Good evening and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. I'm Odiaperanus. Last episode, we finally defeated the dwarven mechanism machine thing that was plaguing our channel for so long here. 3 episodes worth of fighting that thing. And unfortunately, it took that long. We lost some good Dungeoneers along the way. But in the end, our Grail Knight was victorious. This is the original Grail Knight. Has he lost yet? I mean, I always said that he wasn't the best, but, you know, I don't know if Camel is our second Grail Knight, I want to say. We might have one other one in the graveyard here. Let's see. Is it, no, Lara? Apprentice? No. Barbarian? No. Oh, it's over here still further, right? So it was not Reda. Oh, Shaden. Man, where was our Grail Knight? We had one. There he is. Fiona. Cam. Aisha, that's right. Aisha was our original Grail Knight with 10 kills, 278 gold. Not the best. 2 dungeon runs only, but still. This one proved itself today. Anyways, we got a new quest on our hands here, and we are going to have to decide who we want to send in. Who's going to be our first take out the Guardians of the Magnate. All right, so who's going to be our first to be thrust into this battle here? I think we need a little Cartomancer redemption, actually. We had pretty poor luck with the Cartomancer last time. This should be hopefully an easier test for him, maybe. He is super powerful, so we'll give him another shot here. And then hopefully we'll get through a couple of these today, maybe have the quest 3 for next time. So let's get into it here, and won't dilly-dally around too much more. So let's see what we got going on. Defeat 3 monsters. Okay, that's not going to be an issue. Now he does get a little boost here. Oh, that's one thing we have to keep in mind. He does get a boost for monsters being next to other monsters. So he has actually, man, he is starting with 9 here. Oh boy, and actually it's a straight shot all the way through. So really there's not much options to do here. Yeah, we'll have to go straight through. And our first thing is the Digger, and that's going to be a tough fight because he does have some really nice cards. And we have a fight on our hands, unfortunately. And then this guy's actually getting a boost from this one next to him. So it's going to be a fight. I won't lie, it's going to be a fight. I'm glad we went with the Cartomancer though. It's hopefully going to be a win for us. And he's got 1 health up on us, and he's got some really nice cards. I already knew that right off the bat here. So I think we're just going to do Paper Shield here to start out with, and we'll block 2 of the damage of the 3. And he's still going to get 1 through on us, because we still don't have enough cards yet in our hand. And now he's getting health back already. Jeez, okay. So I guess what we'll do is original addition here. That'll stop him from gaining health on us. And we'll hang on to our card storm for later. All right. So he's down, same as before here, and now we're gonna do. We're gonna take 3 damage. He's gonna do 1 self-inflicted, and we're gonna take 3 whole damage. Man, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. We are gonna get an extra card out of this, though. I guess what we do is card flick, possibly. I don't want to burn it, but it really is the only one that makes sense right now. I don't know what he has. I think he has mostly physical attacks. So we're gonna do card flick either way, though. Get that through. He's gonna do 3 damage to us. Man, we're already low. We're already very, very low. This is gonna be quite the battle. Okay, so Heart of the Cards is gonna get us an extra card and an extra heart in our hand, so that's only gonna lose 1 health this time. Man, he has got the ability to kill us very, very quickly here. Luckily, if we can get enough cards in our hand, he is brittle, so we might be able to win just based on that. Okay, so let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 health. With do Card Storm, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to him, plus 2 damage for the brittle at 7, right? So if we're doing that right, if I'm doing the math right, then it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll just get us there barely. We have to make this move. I think that's the only move we have, is to do Card Storm here and hopefully win if everything goes to plan. Oh man, that was a close one. I really didn't think we were making it through. If that attack didn't work out, we would not have made it through that one. Actually, this Dead Lizard Charm is a great thing for our character, actually. A lot of cards in your hand, a lot of ways to build damage. We're doing it. We're doing it. Doing it to it. All right, so now we don't have any other options. This guy's still got a buff. He's down to 7 now, at least. He's the miner. Okay, he's not the same as the Digger. The Digger, oh, he is a leader though. He's getting 1 HP for each surrounding mini, so his actually health is a little bit lower. So we have another tough fight on our hands at least, but yeah, I really don't see how there's any other way to play this one out aside from just fighting the 3 monsters in order, because you can't really branch out at all. I guess if you had like a gold in your hand, you could have gone back this way for a turn, maybe. But all right, let's fight this miner here, and then this cave troll is actually going to move in to attack us. So we'll have to fight this level 3 as a level 2 character with just the bare minimum of loot on our hands. It will be a fight, but all decisions are being made for us right now with this character right now. So he has got a nice card right off the bat for himself here. He's going to get a couple hearts back, but I don't mind that actually. We're going to do focus, get a heart back for himself and an extra card. Don't mind it at all. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Now he does have Fury. You have to keep that in mind too. I think what we'll do for starters here, just do Paper Shield, block all that damage, and just maintain for another round here. All right, now I wish I'd hang on to that card for another round here though, but that's all right. Let's do Mind Strike, do 1 damage to him. Get an extra card in our hands. That's his damage bank for later. And we'll be careful not to drop him too low here. So let's see, at 50% he's at 10 here right now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So at 4 hearts, he'll be at 50%. All right, keep that in mind, keep that in mind. Let's see here, what's gonna make the most sense? I guess if we do focus, well, I don't know if we want to do that. Let's do, I guess, okay, I'm thinking like just long-term, Heart of the Cards. It's gonna get us another extra damage in our hand. He's not brittle like the last guy was, so we do need to do a little more damage to him first. If we can get him down to, let's see, this would be 5 left. We do 2 damage to him now, and that'll take him down to 4 actually. Oh boy, it's gonna be close, but let's see, if we play Original Edition first, he's gonna take us down to here. We'll have 5 left. I think we can win that. Let's go Original Edition first here. This will take him down to 2. He'll be at 4 health, as long as he doesn't have a 5-hit card in his hands. Okay, he doesn't have that. Okay, so we can do card Storm here to take him out. He will do 2 more damage to us. Will actually be 3 damage with the Fury. And we'll be down to 2 health, but the card Storm will take him out. So we've got him, no problem. All right, nicely done. Ustke. I don't know how you say this guy's name. I never think about that one. Okay, Twig, no. Fork, no. Don't want to get rid of that. Okay, I guess we'll just take the Twig. Not the best loot. Gonna add a little weaker card to our hand, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. And here comes our 3rd monster for the level here. The Cave Troll will have oh, he's actually the same. He does have Fury you have to be aware of, and he's getting some health back right away. All right, so what we'll do is do Original Edition, stop him from getting a health here for right now. There we go. And Fury is, if he's on less than half health. Now that's interesting. If he adds the 2 max hearts on there, does his overall health go up? I mean, that's something to consider. If he has 11 right now, then 5 is our magic number here. As soon as he's less than 5, that's when we have to start worrying. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get an extra card in our hands. I think that makes a lot of sense right now. Bank some damage for next turn. We'll only do 1 damage to us with that heart on there, and then we'll get an extra card. Start building up our deck, and we'll actually get an extra card for beat. So we have two extra cards in that turn here. And now we've got him down to, let's see, if we do this counterplay for instance, let's do Mind Strike, because block doesn't really matter here. He's gonna take 3 damage, then he'll be down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not 50% quite yet. So we can still not have the Fury on our hands. He does have a card that does 4 damage though. If that card comes up soon, we're gonna be in trouble. Luckily we have the Paper Shield though. We'll hang on to that for that kind of rainy day there. All right, so he has 5 damage left, 6 damage left. Let's count this up here quick. Make sure we have the right cards for this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Card Storm will do the trick, I do believe. Let's go with it. All right, bring it on, man. There you go. All right, our 3rd enemy defeated, and the round is won by our Cartomancer.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
I like that one. I like that song because it doesn't rhyme at all. He just kind of gives up. He's just so frustrated with us. Why even bother? I love that one. Anyways, we hit the magic number here, 2,100 gold, which means we can expand the guild once more and add on the Artificer. Yeah. All right, we're doing it. We're going to put the workshop in. Where should we put the workshop in? What makes the most sense? Now, he isn't really a magical guy. He's not really anything. But really, it's kind of in the industrial district over here. So we will put it right here next to the... Oh, that room looks identical. I don't want to put it right there. It looks exactly like the other one here. I guess we'll make a match over here for it, maybe. Let's put it right there.
An artificer has the brains and the smarts to create some crazy contraptions. So very astute, they can make things from loot. So they love to be in on the action.
All right, we got the Artificer, as the guy said it here. Artificer. I would say Artificer, but Artificer is how he said it there, and I'll go with that. Artificer. So, added him in, and we're going to try him out right now. How about that? Let's see. I don't know what he does, actually. Someone said that he gets the best loot, and I don't know what that means exactly, but we'll find out post-haste right now. All right, so reach the objective is our goal. No real time constraints on this one. Just get over to here. A lot of level 3 enemies to deal with here. And some level 2 enemies to deal with here. Let's see, he's a miner, so he doesn't get any bonus from... Oh, he's a leader. Okay, so we have to keep that in mind, too. Let's see. Otherwise, Wailing Bones or Clattering Bones is not that difficult for us in the past, but that was with the Cartomancer. I don't know what this guy's going to be like. Let's take a look at his abilities. So, he is inventive. Never finds common loot. Okay, so it's always the good stuff. Okay, well, it'll be interesting. But that does mean we need to get some loot to start with here. I don't like facing Dwarven Explosives because they have the Retribution trait on there. It causes us to do very small damage. So we are going to go with the Wailing Ghost here. And it's a level 2 enemy right away, but we'll see how he fares. If he's worth his salt, he'll be able to take this guy out. So we'll see what happens. Oh, why did it skip way over here? It better be carrying some good loot. Well, you know it's going to be. You don't get common loot, sir. You don't get common loot. All right, so he's got extra health. We have a little bit of an advantage here. He does have Tenacious. And let's see. This is a cool card. Reflecting Ray does 1 point per damage taken. So we could do 3 damage to him if he does 3 damage to us. Seems fair. Or we can clone his next card. That's a nice card too. I think if we do damage taken here, though, we'll actually be in pretty good shape for this battle here. Let's do that one. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so he's getting some hearts back here now. He has a Brain Enhanced Serum, which can add 2 cards on and gain 1 health. We can go with the Clone the next card and do 2 damage to him. It makes a lot of sense. Let's see, he's going to get 2 hearts back here. So we'll keep him even, keep him honest with that one. He'll take us down to 5. Not a spot we want to be in. So maybe we do the static field here right now, do 2 damage to him, and we'll only take 1 damage, so it'll actually be net loss on that one. So will we, but that's going to be expected either way. Now he's down to 3. Okay. Oh, wow. He's getting 1 damage back. Okay, that's only 1 damage back. That's not bad. Let's see. If we take him down to with the Thought Extractor, we can clone his next card. We should be in good shape then. Let's do that. So we got down to 4. He's going to be down to 1. Oh, he's got the heart back. Let's forget about that. Okay, he's down to 2. Now we can't actually kill him. Now is the problem. So Pain is his next card. Let's see. If we do Zap-O-Matic, that's going to take him down to 0. That's where we kind of want him to be now. We need to survive, though. He's going to do 2 damage to us, so I think this makes a lot of sense because it'll take him down to 1. We'll be at 3 health still. We can still win, probably. A lot of ifs. A lot of ifs with this one. I don't want our Artificer to be down immediately here. Give him a good chance here, hopefully. All right, hopefully we got a decent... Oh, my God, of course it is. Let's see, he's going to do 3 to us. The only thing we can really do to save ourselves is the Brain Enhanced Serum. This will put a push till next round, but we don't have any quick attack cards in our hand, so it won't matter ultimately, I think. He's going to kill us. We'll come back by 1, get a couple cards in our hands. We can't really do anything to stop him here. We can do... Nope, we got nothing. We got nothing. There's nothing we can do, actually, because he's going to kill us no matter what. Oh, man. It's Artificer. You failed us already. You failed us. Well, I don't know. I'm willing to give this guy another chance, but I think the first battle, because his whole thing is loot-based, it doesn't really matter what we pick here. Because this whole thing is loot-based, it really, you need to get through that first battle in order to be successal. And, yeah, just didn't have it in that time.
A sorry tale, a gory story, another hero dies for glory. In the ground they rest the head. Dead, dead, dead.
All right, we'll dive right back into with Mervin, our new Artificer, and see if we can see the beauty of this particular character after getting through a battle or 2. But yeah, it really depends on you getting some decent cards to start with here that you can take on. His starting cards are not very strong, I will say. Let's see, he does moves randomly. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do that one then. We'll add in the Rust Monster in here. We should be able to take him a little bit easier than the Wandering Ghost, the Wailing Ghost. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Hopefully it goes a little better for us this time around. He has less health. He's wandering. He doesn't have really any traits that are going to be negative for us. We'll do Thought Extractor and stop and see what his next card's going to be. So we can go pummel to pummel. That's actually not a bad thing. Yeah, we can go toe-to-toe. We'll knock him down to 1 health. We'll have the kill for him next round. And then we won't get common loot. We'll get something really good here, I bet. Alright, he's doing 2 damage. We can do Spiko Shield. And there we go. Alright, level up 1 HP extra. And no common loot here. Okay, so what do we get? We got Demon Claws, we got Barkfest. Barkfest adds Tenacious, adds Stupidity as well. Demon Claws is to add on Slice and Dice, or else the Troll Femur. Adds on Stupidity, but a lot of nice cards. I think we'll go with the Barkfest because it adds on Stupidity either way. Because there's less cards involved, Stupidity will be more frequent technically, but Tenacious is a nice trait to have. Alright, he's getting a little bonus. He got 1 less health here. And we'll be facing him next. He has Fury, so beware of that. And this guy is the Mining Leader, so he's actually going to get a bonus too from this Clattering Bones down here. We'll see if we can actually direct ourselves away from that. Just because it'll be an easier fight if we can get these guys taken out in sequence. And get these guys... well, if we put the guy here... I guess what we can do is not put a movement card into here, and then we'll come back around and get this guy afterwards. Okay, let's do that. It's going to take a little longer. Extra move in between, but I don't want to have this guy getting a benefit from this guy and have a little bit easier fight next time. He will be a little harder fight this time, though, because he's got the 1 bonus here from being leader. So it'll be plus 1 HP, but we should have him outmatched. Yeah. It's got to beware of his Fury. He is at 7 health overall, so that means that 3 is where his Fury actually kicks in. I guess we just do Rekindle here. Do 1 damage to him, get our heart back, so we only take 1 damage overall. Now I wish we had another... Actually, what we can do is do Static Shield. That'll stop him from getting health here. Let's do that. Static Field, rather. To keep him low. Nice. So now do we actually change his cards now? Because he's at 8, so actually 4 is his Fury level now, not 3. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright, let's do Spiko Shield, do 1 damage to him. Otherwise, we can do Reflecting Ray and damage him for 3. That will take him down to the kill zone here, though. I don't want to do that just yet. We'll do Spiko Shield. We'll keep him honest here. We don't want to quite bring him to the Fury zone just yet, because we want to have the kill card on hand here. So, let's do this. Let's do Thought Extractor now. This will take him down to 3. He's going to have Fury, but we might be able to do Reflecting Ray and just kill him with that then. So whatever he damages us with, we'll be able to set it right back at him. Oh, man. Okay. So we got... Thrash, which is going to do 4 damage to us, but this will do 3 damage to him, or we can just do Reflecting Ray and do the damage ourselves. Let's do our own card here. We'll win with that one instead. He does 4 damage to us, we do 4 damage to him. Like that trade-off. Plus he had 1 self-inflicted there for another 5, so. Alright, next we have the Arcane Wand, is kind of nice. Demon Claws I don't like. Let's do the Arcane Wand, though. Or the Hand Axe. Let's do the Arcane Wand. I think I kind of like that for this character better. Alright. So now we're gonna come back around this way, and then we're gonna go into fighting this Clattering Bones here. And I'll put the gold coin in there, and we can fight a Digger. Is also a leader, though. We can fight the Blind Worm. Actually, that won't be too tough a fight. He does have Sluggish, or defenses are gonna be a little bit better. Let's just do that. All right, we'll fight him in there. Sneak around here, and then we'll face this guy too. We'll get some better loot now too, because we get the level 2 uncommon loot, which is pretty great. So I can see the benefit of this guy getting his better loot here. Kind of like that. Let's see. Let's do Thought Extractor and clone his next card here because it does extra damage. He's got a Stupidity on anyways. Pain is not a bad thing to have. Let's see. We can't do anything about it. Might as well just play right back at him. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. All right. So now let's do Brain Enhanced Serum here and get a couple extra cards in our hand. Because we don't really have anything that's going to do too much damage. This won't actually get through. We would get a heart back, so we'll take 1 less damage. But I think just based on this character, we'll just go with Brain Enhance for now. Get some extra cards in our hand. Alright. So he's going to get Siphon now. So I'm glad we kind of saved this blocking. Oh, we didn't actually get it. I thought we saved a blocking card here, but we actually have Restore, which is nice. He's going to get a couple hearts back on us. We can do this one to get a couple hearts back on him. Or we can stop him from getting health back and actually keep him knocked down by 1, actually. I think that's a better way to go. We'll take 1 damage, he'll get 1 heart back, he'll take 2 damage, so it'll be net overall he'll lose 1. Yeah, not bad, not bad. And now he's got Mind Blast, and we can actually do the same thing back to him with that, and do Reflecting Ray. He'll do 3 damage, we'll do 3 damage. A nice trade-off. And we'll be down to 2. I think we do have a lethal card now. He's going to take us down to the wire here, though. We'll do Zap-O-Matic. That'll kill him. And we don't have any danger to ourselves here. We are getting a health back even. Alright, good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough. Alright, Mage Robes are really, really great. We lose Tenacious, but we get a couple of nice cards. Spiky Hat is a really nice card. Or Skullcap is a nice card. Spiky Hat, which is better? I think this was better because it actually has an extra card to it. Then again, this one has armor 1 and 2. I kind of prefer armor 1 and 2, I think. Otherwise, Mage Robes is kind of nice. Adds fire. We lose our growth. We lose Stupidity, though, also. And Tenacious, we'd also lose. I guess Mage Robes might make a lot of sense for a character. And we're up to level 3 now. Alright, so what do we want to place in here? We want to fight a level 3 vampire? I don't really want to yet. What we'll do, I guess, next is put down this into here, though. So we'll come back around this way, then. We'll keep following through that way. And then we'll get a nice level 2 loot here, plus some level 2 loot from this guy. We'll have lots of options after that. So this character's all based around loot, so I mean, really just helps to get... And we haven't faced these guys yet. This guy's brand new. Mummy we've faced before, I think. Cave Troll's not an issue. We've faced many of them in the past. Alright. Let's take them on. And I guess what do we want to start with here? The Cave Troll is the most familiar for us, so it makes sense to go down that route. Let's see. I guess we'll start with Brain Enhanced Serum here, add some more cards into our hand. We'll take 2 damage on it, but we'll get 1 back. Yeah, we'll take 3 damage, we'll get 1 back, rather. Alright, so now he's going to do 2 damage. He gets 1 damage back per thing. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, let's just do Fire Blast here. He's going to take 2 damage to us. We'll do 2 damage to him. He'll actually maintain his health right now. That's not the best. Well, I guess we could do Zap-O-Matic and we'll lose as much health then. Let's just do that. We'll maintain. We'll only lose 1 health on the deal then. Alright, so he's doing beat. We can do Spike Shield, just maintain everything. Do a push till next round. I think that's a fine idea. There we go. He is 1 up on us right now. So like this kind of thing does not help us a whole lot, but I think it makes the most sense. It's going to do the most damage on anything here. So we'll do Reflecting Ray. Send it right back to him. There we go. And now... Let's see, that's not going to get through. This will just be 1 damage through us, 1 damage to him. Alright, it's not the best. It's not the best. I don't really like where this is going right now. We're low. We're low. We need to make up some ground here. Alright, let's do this. Holy Seal is going to give us 1 heart back. Actually, it's going to just waste another turn here. It's a push, though. It's a push. Maybe we'll get a better card in our hand then. Yeah. So we're still at 5. Man, he's done 3 damage to us. Oh boy. If we do Rekindle, we'll do 1 damage to him, and we'll maintain 3 health. So actually, he'll kill us next turn. Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good, Artificer. This is not good. There it is. There's our death waiting for us. We can do... I guess what we can do is we'll be down to 1 health with this. There's no way to kill him though if we do that. Boy, there's nothing we can do, I think, at this point. We can do Focus and maybe build up enough health. I don't think we have a 3 damage attack though. I don't think there's any way we can have enough magical damage in our hand at the moment. What we really need is a 4-point attack on him. Because he's brittle, it'll do 6 points of damage then, but we don't have that. I really don't think we have that. Now, we should have done like Thought Extractor or something like that earlier on. I think our only hope right now is to do Focus and hopefully maybe have a hidden 3 damage card in our hand. I don't think we do though. Just remembering our card so far. And nothing that's going to have a block attached to it because his next card's going to kill us for sure. We're down to 1 health either way here. And Artificer, you are tough to play. Pretty weak, pretty weak. He's going to do 2 damage. And we can block none of it. Yeah, it's going to be all over for you, Artificer. Well, man. I don't know what to do with you. I really don't know what to do with you. Artificer, you are no good at anything. So we're going back to our old standbys. You are now the worst, Artificer. You are now the worst. Okay, so let's go with, I can't believe we spent 2,000 gold on this guy. Oh, well, it don't matter. I don't think there's any way we can get out of this alive. Yeah, there's no solution here. We're gonna take 2 damage, we'll get 1 heart back. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do about it. Artificer is no good. It's decided. It has been decided. His hand is not great.
A scream is heard to chill the bones, so lift the earth and lay the stones, a martyr's grave to recompense. But others would have had more sense.
So we've got Alira II in our guild now. Yeah, the Artificer is not. I don't know. I don't really like it, honestly. His starting deck is not good compared to the way the Cartomancer is, and even the Math Magician has a nice starting deck. This guy just does not have a lot of heal. Is the part of the issue, I think, especially this higher level thing here. Now the point, I mean, it's like earlier it might have worked out okay for him, but the simple fact that you have to get through that first battle at least before you're getting any kind of benefit from him. And then after that, you know, it's kind of still random depending on loot. Whereas at least with these guys, you know what you're going to get in every single deck when you start out. And even if you don't get cards, you know their deck is pretty strong to start with. You can face a level 1 enemy without too much problem for the most part. So we're going to go with Math Magician, Cartomancer from here on out. Actually, even the Grail Knight is not too bad either as far as starting cards. So, I mean, really, these are going to 3 main. The other 2 here are not my favorites. So, disappointing end. Not much progress made here, but we'll be back next time. We'll be doing our old standbys again here. We'll do the Grail Knight, the Cartomancer, the Math Magician, and taking on this magnate in the boardroom here, apparently. Anyways, I've been Modi. Thanks for watching another episode of Guild of Dungeoneering. I'll be back for another one very soon. Hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys later.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, on a quest we're never fearing, oh, to be a Dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold.